Block. Block. Yeah. You fit right in.
Where are Tafiti and Bracio?
Having sex in a bathroom.
Again?
They're quite often late, aren't they? Let's go. I can help.
Get the little ones first. Ow.
Should I see R? So that's right. Ah, never mind.
Ah, you have to soak these.
Oh,
What do you,
Fucking hell.
what do you suck?
These lightning balls, apparently. They go smaller when you get in them.
Well.
Oh wow,
Okay.
killed you back here as well.
Oh my god.
is everyone dead or is anyone still fighting it?
I'm still fighting.
Right,
Yeah, me
okay.
too.
I'm not released.
Nope.
Go fuck yourselves.
What's it on tread?
I'm dead.
30
But he's still
million.
there.
Did it reset?
And now I'm
It
dead.
has now.
It's gonna wipe us again, isn't it?
I think we're okay if it's reset.
I think they take quite a while to explode, so guess we're out of danger.
We can only hope. Who thought of this
so-
pool in the middle of a path?
You say that every time.
I know, it's annoying every time.
Stack up, I guess.
It's Bracio.
Who has to sit through a 3-minute loading screen first, so...
Right. Should we all jump together?
Yes.
Yo guys,
3,
Erasure.
2. Hello. Go.
we jumping, man. No, wait for the video.
Soaky, soaky.
Easy.
So who's the healer?
Defeat is coming.
No,
Sorry
the
for
dread-
being late. We just got to her house, so
No worries.
He was actually explaining how big his dick was, but yeah.
His big dig healing.
Did you just say big dick healing?
Yes. Big dig DPS, big dig healing.
Girls normally heal though, so.
no, that's big vagina healing.
Yes, exactly. Big flaps healing.
Nice.
Alright.
Except having a big. No, never mind. Isn't always the best thing.
There's this line of sight here.
Soaking matters as well.
I agree. It's disgusting.
What, how late she is?
No, big vaginas.
No.
Yeah, no one wants one of those.
Are you gonna get one, Tread? There's nothing you can do about it.
Sunroof. Oh, sunroof.
Oh, many tentative people showed up. That's good.
See, I've set my game volume right down now, but Jen is still quite quiet, and
Yep.
she's fully amped.
Likewise.
I
If Steb-
talk quietly.
If Steb were here, I would not be able to hear him.
I have a quiet voice.
Oh shit.
Well,
You're a northern
what do you want
woman.
me to do? Do you want me to shout? Turn me up.
I have.
You're at
You're a
200%
max.
me.
I don't know what to do then.
Talk louder.
I'm not
Turn
going
your
to
input up.
talk louder.
I don't think.
Yeah, that used
Sort
to
it out,
be
please.
on.
You're an IT guy. You need to sort it.
I imagine mic boost is already on.
I'm
Yes,
quite
it's
happy
fine.
not being able to hear you, to be honest.
Well, I've tried unplugging it and plugging it back in, and that didn't work. So what do I do?
Well, that's us out of ideas.
The red button. Hold that down for about 5 seconds until your computer turns off, and throw it in the bin because you don't deserve one.
Oh, well, that's nice.
It's pretty savage.
Bonds. What do I do?
Did you just say that was a pretty sandwich?
What?
Bonds.
Pretty savage.
No.
Sort my microphone out.
Shove it up your ass.
I think that's got to make me even more muffled.
It's like a cave in there. It'd echo.
Do we need to lock Tafiti?
Talk now, but do it quietly.
Hello.
Ooh.
Bloody hell.
Is that better?
Oh, I need to turn Jen down.
Lock.
Is that louder?
That's
Yeah.
a lot louder.
That's
Is it
beautiful.
too loud?
It's a bit too loud, but I can turn you down.
Fonz, will you start out, please?
No,
Nah,
everybody's
we
got
can
you on
turn it down.
200%. So
Yeah.
everybody can turn you down.
Back
Alright.
normal now.
Well, this is my normal voice, so you have to turn me down if it's too loud.
Let me guess, did you put the mic closer to your face?
No, it's not. It's not really
Did you plug
close.
it
Yes.
in? Oh, did you put it on your head?
Were the changes on this fight mythic only?
Yes.
So I can still ice block Soak in the end?
Yes.
Well,
No.
they disallowed Mythic doing that.
No, you still get the poison dots, but not. You can still ice block the stun, but you still get the poison dots.
So they have fixed it
Oh
on
no,
Heroic.
because they fixed. No, they fixed it for mythic only, so you can still do whatever you want. Yeah.
I think what I might do is try it on the first pull, on the first one, just to check.
Also, Fleas, you know loot, don't you? Where is this helm that I'm wearing from? This is a coin of many faces, but
Oh, this looks like
Drop a repair.
I think it's a male helm in it.
looks like
Yeah, it used to be a hunter.
yeah, it's a hunter tier, isn't it? It
Looks
could be a demon hunter one still.
Looks like a Wrath of the Lich King one.
Yeah.
Trials of Valor.
It looks very Nerubian. Yes,
Nah,
we are
Char-
fisting.
Charles is that really boring.
I
yeah.
have to unmute myself trying to fight Fonz because I can't be pressing my button.
You're gonna have to find a push to talk key then.
I ain't got one. I don't know what to use.
I don't. Well, you're gonna have to mute it then.
Right, well, give me 5 minutes to sort this out then.
All right.
Although I don't know how to do it.
Push to talk, fucking hell.
I really don't like push to talk.
Well, either you need to be quiet or you need to have push to talk because we can't sit in the same room and have you picking me up all the time.
What have you used in the past?
She's just been volume's been low, so it's not picked me up.
Ah, right.
She's the reason why it was set so low. 'Cause she's never got anything of value to say anyway.
Well, there's a difference between volume and sensitivity.
Yeah, but this with sensitivity it's as low as it can go, and if it goes any lower, it starts cutting out when she's talking. So
Right.
you just can't sit next to each other and have it both ways.
Get a better mic.
You should raid in different rooms.
I've been saying this for years.
Well, you get one.
Directional mic. Go.
Yeah, get a directional mic, yeah.
I don't know how to do this.
Just mute it, Jen. It's fine.
No.
Right, well I'm muting you in Discord then.
Oh, that's easier.
But you're going to echo for everybody else. In fact, I'll just server mute you.
No, she hasn't up until now. So
No, okay.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah, I haven't had her through you.
Fine. I'll mute her then.
I've
Well,
seen
you
the-
talk
the
more,
mic-
so it
the
makes
mic's
more
activated.
sense.
The mic's activated, but there's no sound coming through.
No, I can't hear you at all, Jen. You're going to have to whisper me if you want me for something.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it normally in real life, anyway.
just drown them out. Right, everybody soak all the lines.
But not the tanks.
Thanks, know what to. Got the consuming hunger debuff. Take the next stun.
Hydro shots are up.
Ooh, not from behind.
I'm taking my stun.
Hydra shot.
Yeah, I can ice block them all.
Tornadoes.
Oh shit.
Soak.
Phase
I
2.
think I took multiples, but I didn't get stunned.
Can we get a res on, please, please?
Thank you. Shots.
Hydra shot. More. Hydra shot.
Wave and Hydra shot. Is this the interweaving one?
There you
Yep.
go.
Spread out, guys. With the... This is going to be a problem. You need to spread out more.
So I can soak that one with bubble. If I serve it up.
Spread.
Hydra shot. Done it.
Hydra shot.
Tranking.
Phase 3.
Hydra shot ink.
Burden of pain.
Don't DPS these ads, so single target only at the minute. Get into the middle.
Tornado in 5.
Alright, kill the ads.
Take the boss.
Got it. Hydra shot.
Hydra shot.
No one soaked mine.
Got a res in 20 seconds.
Right, Kiliads.
Res, please.
Take it.
Tornado,
Get it
need to
ad.
kill
There's a
Ash.
low ad, get it down.
You've got it.
Soak pools if you need to.
Button of pain. Hydro shot.
Hydro shot. Too many ads in the end.
Yeah, you were like 4 DPS down.
Jump in these tornadoes. Oh, this will do it. No, people should be coming to your Hydro shot.
Unless it was.
If you were tracing tanks, then yeah, no, tanks
Yeah,
don't want to
tanks
take
can't
it because
get
they
it.
can't take it.
Tanks can take it. The
Well-
tank who's tanking can take it.
Yeah, the off tank can't.
No, yeah.
The off tank can sometimes.
Probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Because
I
any
was
damage
taking
done to
it.
the tank.
Only if
No,
Bergen
it's
the,
done
doesn't
take
always,
already.
the buff don't last very long. The debuff don't last very long. I was taking it last week.
Yeah, we can't have them all stacked on like a 30-degree angle because it's impossible for people to get them without taking more than one, and you can't take more than one. So try to spread out at like 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, something like that. So I think we lost a few people to taking multiples. Overfaced.
Yep.
Right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a couple of people didn't soak them. Everybody needs to soak all the time.
Slaughter, if you get
Yeah.
targeted by it. Can you move a little bit further away from the boss, just to make it easier for us to see your line?
It's coming from behind the range.
I'm taking this stun.
Soak. Doom, can you come and soak these, please? You've not been going for them. We need everybody to go for them.
Yes.
Next one's going to be the crashing wave and shot, I believe.
Correct.
So Mark's going to bubble soak to give us a margin, but everybody still needs to go for them. Ah! It's my fuck up.
Soak.
Burn.
Get out of this. Oh god, this isn't good.
Fuck me, what you got Law that way for?
I don't know, because like the other side seemed to be heavy on shit on the floor.
No.
Shots.
Can we get the boss back in the middle again?
Yar.
Shots again.
Shots.
Alright, Jen, pop your bloodlust.
Either shot.
Shots.
If he's had down.
There is a gap. There is a gap.
Okay.
Button the pan.
Keep these ads alive. Okay, ads can die now. Res in 10 seconds.
Take it.
Got it. We need some soaking of puddle or something.
Tornadoes, we've got enough, maybe. Just
No,
kill
these
some-
need to die.
There's a gap on the
We've
left.
got a gap.
Alright, good.
Shit.
Tranking.
Burner of pain. Shot.
Stop it
Stack,
moving.
stack, stack.
I've got no cooldowns. Can someone help?
Got a bunch of ads that need killing, but kill the boss. Yeah, boss is down.
Got it.
Right,
Two
nice.
shot. Not bad.
And I was rewarded for being dead for half of it by getting a mount.
Congratulations.
Great.
Nice. Raph can no doubt come off push to talk now. His fury. What does this sushi maiden give me?
Ooh.
Loot.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Healing
Some
trinket.
legs.
We've still not fixed the floor.
P, that's a waste.
Flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth.
I think I was gonna pass in the end.
It washes clean the darkness that scars our world.
It's a very good one to Tefiti. It's one of the better ones.
Top 2 rolls, get these. Shout out if you're getting a set bonus or whatever.
Ah, thanks. You can have it.
Is that a set bonus to anybody who rolled? Oh, 4
Yeah,
set
pretty
brief,
sure.
yeah. And then the Skywalk for the second. Nice, well done.
I was half expecting a few wipes still, to be honest.
I was expecting the timing of the ads to be a problem, but
No, we've got have a completely different setup again. So
yeah, that's what I expected it to be.
2 more DPS this time around.
So negative, Shins.
Mm-hmm. I was here for an entire night of wiping on there, basically. So
Don't stand in the purple puddles.
Don't do it.
die, you fucker! I did
Why?
not stand.
We said don't send in the purple puddles.
I didn't stand in it.
I mean,
Obviously did.
your corpse has died.
Shin Calm triggered an ancient protective spell. What would that be? I think it's pretty obvious.
I would have
One
life
screen
gripped him
outside
out if I had the spell, but unfortunately don't.
So, we had a young child watching the last boss who's now asking, what does Fonz mean by a fuck up?
Now, is he actually watching the stream?
Hi, Jake.
He generally means me, Jake. He uses for me. It's like his pet name for me.
I think it's what your parents call you as well.
I was a mistake, please. You're right.
Don't make him ask any more questions.
Thank you, Doom.
There's another purple
Although
puddle
you
coming
should
up.
ask Fraz and Bev where the kids come from.
Oh, there's another puddle.
Dickhead.
For fuck's sake! How hard can it be?
Honestly, I had no idea there was another puddle in here because I'm normally master looting when you guys come through here.
Still.
Well, I've got to talk to my fans, man.
Fan interaction is very
Exactly.
necessary. Otherwise, this YouTube channel is going nowhere.
Next week, I'm giving away a graphics card. It is from 1993, but I'm giving it away. Voodoo 2, anybody?
Oh, classic.
Two or maybe three times a tier, my ice block, cancel ice block macro gets me killed, and that last fight was one of those occasions. So hopefully we won't see it again.
You
for a
being
while.
excited now means you're also resonating via Jen.
Oh.
Fon's got excited and he's shouting, and now
Not shouting.
he's transmitting through Jen's microphone as well as his own. You weren't shouting, you were just excited.
I'm raiding with you lot. What's to be excited about?
Loot, killing
Oh.
bosses.
Yeah, you got me at loot. More mounts actually for my collection.
Can't believe you've got the mount.
I've got to be in double figures by now.
Is Frost still
11.
watching?
I think so. I think Jake's gone there. He's had to go to bed.
Aw.
He was asking too many questions.
This is because we are too potty mouthed.
Unhear what you just heard, boy.
At least we haven't had a spine blow up yet. Fuck's sake!
Fucking hell.
You make it sound like, I mean, I'm
Could
no
end up
rat.
giving us an age restriction on YouTube.
We're not advertiser friendly.
Nope.
I've had to restrict my use of the N-word just for broadcast reasons.
November.
While you are black yourself, it's weird. Why you would have to do that.
Yep. You can't tell on YouTube, can they?
No. I would rest, but people keep us in combat.
If only you had a res that worked in combat.
Hmm.
It's a waste. Won't have it available for the next boss. Oh wait, that's not how it works anymore, does it?
No.
Besides, I managed to go out of combat. Didn't see that. I definitely was helping.
We've just got this to kill and then we're back up to date as what we were last week.
Yes. Well, technically, we need a 2% wipe on Maiden for us to catch up on that.
Easy.
That was Flea's fault.
Yep,
I agree.
I have taken full responsibility. I'm still waiting for Bracio's 20 feasts.
And I've abolished that rule about people standing in puddles after providing.
Because you did it yourself? Fucking two-faced bastard.
I really hope Jake is not asking questions.
Uncle Fonzie doesn't really have two faces. It's an expression.
I'm not his uncle.
He still hasn't forgiven him for pieing him in the face.
Duh, I lose sleep about that.
That sounds like a fun tale.
How old is this
He
kid?
made a small child cry.
You prick.
It doesn't count if you make Kyle cry.
Shut up, Jen, it does count.
I have made fans cry.
You're naming the balls.
Yeah. Several other reasons.
You're singing?
She took all the clothes off once. Hope they were happy tears though, right, Kyle?
Sorry, I was talking fan interaction again. What were you saying?
Let's see. Let's do it like this. Groups 1 and 2 are the groups with... Oh, wait, with tank. Do it like this. Groups 1... No.
Making hard work of
I'm
this.
just putting as many people who were in the same groups last week in the same spots. So groups 1 and 2, the groups with quarter pound and the group with Genster, are the left-hand side group, are the Spirit Realm group. And groups 3 and 4, groups with Tredrick and Fleas, are the outside groups, stay on the right.
Yes.
If anyone has any major objections to that.
No, but I have a feast request.
I had one myself.
So if you get soulbind, there'll be a green line attaching you to somebody in the other realm. Meet up with that person on the red cross, please, as quickly as possible, and then get back to your job.
Also, if the other person hasn't realised, try and get to them.
Or shout at them, preferably.
That too.
It's the same room. Claustrophobia has no impact on inside or outside. In fact, because we are technically outside, we've got agoraphobia on our side.
Is Doom in... Oh, yeah.
Yes, he
you are.
is.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same on the inside as it is on the outside. The only thing you have to do inside is when you get the ad spawning, the priestesses spawning that channel shattering scream. You want to move towards the purple marker and let them finish the cast. Unless
one person
we on the outside say we don't need them anymore, then you can just interrupt them and kill them. For the outside people, if you get targeted by the spear that throws you to the inside group, make sure you're not stacked on other people.
And make sure you don't stand near each other, or spirit people don't stand near the corporal people when you can avoid it, etc., because you'll do damage to each other.
Yes, the Wailing Souls is the minute-long cast, is when healers will very much like you if you stack up in the inside.
So if you're in groups 1 and 2, click one of the fonts on the outside of the room. We have 2 with armor, so I'm bringing them to diamond. And that's the 3.
Ratio should have it.
There's no point in hitting the. Oh, no. Yeah, we're good. Kill him.
Shins, you need to get to the red marker.
Fuck, sorry.
Oh, sorry, no, it wasn't Shins. Who was it? What was it?
Go and race, just run closer together.
Wow.
Raining souls. Stacking. Spirit group.
I think I might have just killed you then, Shins. I don't think it was you. It's the 2 warlocks,
No,
wasn't
no.
it?
Once you are dispelled, you can come out again, Shins.
Spear.
You have been dispelled, so you can come out.
How the fuck do you get out? Just move over.
Click
Click
font
a
on the
font.
On the outside.
3 up.
There's like 5 or 6.
Sorry, first time on the fight.
It's alright.
Adds down.
Well. What's killing Mark and Shins? Is it players on the inside, too many stacked up so that they are splashing all over?
There's like a knockback on these ads every now and again, and
Mhm.
it knocked me back as he was targeting me with a purple line, and then that knocked me back over an existing line.
Ah, yeah, that's...
It's like really bad luck.
I should just wipe this, save some time.
Jump off the side.
Jump in the purple shit.
I wonder if I can line of sight her. Oh, she's doing wailing. Annoying.
It's for the benefit of healing lava. Ah, yeah, that's another way to do it, but
That's the
we don't
proper
do
way
that.
to do it.
Where are you reading messages?
Raid chat.
Have I got Lav on ignore or something? Don't know why I would. Oh wait, Lav is slaughter move, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go, that explains a lot.
What a fucking moron.
Well,
Whoa!
Yeah.
at least Jake understands my pet name now.
So, just to clarify, Soulbind, you need to run into the other person who's got it. So the reason we say go stand on cross is so that the 2 people who've got it can go meet each other on cross. And we had 2 warlocks stood about 5 yards apart from each other, killing the raid. All you needed to do was run into each other, and it cancels the buff off, and you can go back and do your job.
Just make sure the green line is gone, even if you're standing on the right spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a priority for getting these 3 down, or does it not really matter?
No, it doesn't really matter. When they get to 50%, they get a damage reduction buff, which the other side have to deal with for us.
No.
So pretty much just cleave them down. Once the shield's gone, you can blow them up.
Cool.
But they kind of just die by accident.
Not entirely by accident. I was targeting them.
Yeah.
Specifically.
They're annoying, but they're not going to cause a wipe by neglecting them. So it's better just to keep them tidy.
Shattering Scream is diamond to defeat. That's where the ads that have got the armor are going to be stacked. So the person that gets Shattering Scream debuff stands there, and you'll get a debuff that stacks to 5. On the 5th stack, it'll explode, shattering the armor of the outside ads.
Yep.
Right, let's go. And that knockback thing for the people on the outside, it will knock you off the edge. So if you get the spear, whatever it's called, make sure there's enough room between you and the edge.
Sorry. I got pushed.
You get pushed off?
No, I got pushed into everything.
So I died to aggro. I suppose it's just range, isn't it?
No, it's just Dread being dead.
Oh, did he die? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just fucking just wipe it. There's no point in dragging it out.
Can you soulstone some healer or something?
We're missing that first debuff because last time those ads got the debuff, but then it pretty much disappeared straight away, and it seems to stick around a bit this time.
Yeah, I think only one ad got the bone armor taken off. If that's possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happened.
It might have happened when we were, like, Dread was dead and the ads were just running around.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't you need the...
The small ads can be tanked, they just chase people, so you want to stack them up. No. Well, you can, just everybody stack up. The thing Sveta is explaining, that's a tongue twister. The thing Sveta is explaining should be like basic dungeoneering. 101.
Dungeoneering.
When you get aggro, run to the tank. Don't run away from the tank.
Dungeoneering.
Flea says hiding behind his Dungeon Master screen.
Right, if you're ready, you can roll. You can pull.
No.
Oh wow!
What happened?
Should just roll 100.
You should have rolled a d20.
Why are we tanking them so far away from the...
Because they didn't have the bone cage armor at that point.
Might as well. You can just stand on purple all the time.
But we deemed that not to be true last time.
It's the guys in the spirit realm that have to be moved away from you, really.
I'm pretty sure it works both ways. Both sides take damage if you're close to each other, right?
We don't need any more of that on the outside now. Kill your ads.
More ads.
Stack up spirit side.
Yeah, ads have
Have we
got
got
the
all three?
debuff.
They're gonna wait for like 33 seconds before they can
Okay,
be.
just attack the engine.
Spear on me. Shit, sorry, that was my bad.
All of our ads have lost their debuff, so carry on and kill them.
For fuck's sake! For taking a piss.
Sorry, ref. It's me again. Hands are up.
Stack up spirit side.
Right, that's 3 of them. Bone cage armor. On
20
the, on the
seconds.
boss.
That's good, quick dealing with. Think we're going?
30%, yeah.
Everyone on the outside in. No.
Fuck.
Star ads up outside with the bone cage armor.
Yeah, that was a bad transition, really. We need to be thinking about that and
See,
holding DPS.
She stopped doing the wailing thing before she transitioned, but we didn't get any ads. As if there's like a buffer that she doesn't summon more ads if she's so close to 30%. Because otherwise that would have been perfect.
There's loads of ads up when the phase transitioned. Outside.
Yeah.
Maybe
we
Still
didn't
had,
get any priestesses.
Yeah, we had bone cage armor on them, so they don't take any damage.
But Dread took 11 million damage in a very short time.
Did I?
Well, in 6 seconds you took 11 million damage and you received 5 million healing.
Jesus.
It only lists melee hits, but it could be that if people were stacking up on the purple spot on the inside, because whenever people on the inside realm and the outside realm are on the same spot, they start doing damage to each other. So it might be that people were stacking up there. Well, look at here. Within half a second, that's about 3 million damage in from 3 melee hits, 5 melee hits. Desolate Host, Engine of Souls, a Bone Warden, a Templar, and another Templar. So
Yes, the ads that's not helping.
but from full health to 0 with full HOTS rolling in 6 seconds, pretty painful.
Right, let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, aggro.
That's all your. Nah, it looks like you still got some.
Yeah, we got all 3 of them
All 3.
with it. I lost.
Cool.
Come on.
Stack up, spirit side.
Spear on me.
Right, with 3 with Bone Cave.
29 seconds until potential spawns.
Yeah, we lost them. Go, go.
Right, pew pew the ads.
We have ads.
Don't stand in the stuff to put it down, Shins. It's a one shot, as you just found.
Didn't think I was.
There on me. Tap.
Right, do you want to hold off boss until we get these bone cages?
Yeah.
We've got 17 seconds till wailing in, so we need the next set of spawns then.
Actually stopped and no ads.
We're gonna have to push the phase then.
Can I just walk all the way into the other side?
Maybe she has to be over 35%. Right, DPS Desolate Host. Spirit side, get away.
Outside in.
Jenny or Bloodlust?
Oh, this purple shit. The
can
ad's
kill
gonna be
the ad.
killed outside. Outside, go out.
Spirit in.
Gonna range in your funds.
Well, again, whoever that was, we could have met earlier, but they were running away from me to get to the red marker.
Spirit
Outside
out.
in.
In.
4, 3, 2, 1. Run away, little girl. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outside in.
Spirit out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spirit in.
Is it worth having somebody swap sides because outside are a bit thin on the ground?
And I keep getting fucking soulbound. Seriously.
2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Run away, little girl. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I've got soulstone.
Oh.
I genuinely don't see the straight line.
The green line is most visible on the inside.
It's not like a full-on green line. It's you get like blobs that come out of you and go head towards the current person.
It's no
That's-
Hydra shot, no.
Yeah.
It's like some kind of fell energy tether kind of shit. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's not a
It's
full-on
not-
line. It's a bit weird.
Yeah. It's kind of spirally twisting. But it's really noticeable.
Shins, you want to do your repair bot? And I can do a Blingtron to give some of these people a legendary chance and just inject some joy into their lives.
I don't have engineering.
Oh, don't you? Oh, is it stat that usually has it?
Stat, yeah.
Yep.
No, I'll do a repair bot now then. Blingtron later.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's sell items to do.
You can't. It is just a hammer. It doesn't have any sort of value for commerce.
Tread.
Yo.
What do you focus threat on the pole?
To start with, the ads to pick them all up.
Alright. I'm just going to skull one just so I don't keep over aggroing.
That time I didn't really kind of put anything on the engine though. That's kind of my bad, really.
Alright, no worries.
Ratio, go inside as well.
So when you're ready, Jen. Alright, go.
Brace 9 side.
No. Click the thing.
There you go. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we got 3.
Alright, some showering screams going out. Doom is on the case.
Yeah, we're done. Go.
You only see it when you're targeted, Jen. You only have to worry about it when you're targeted. Anyway.
Oh shit! Fucking. As if that can happen.
You need to be spelled.
Do I need to come stuck on the thing?
No, no, not anymore. We've got no ads.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just need to be dispelled now.
We can kill the ads on the spirit side. Wailing Souls, stack up spirit side. Try to avoid all of those nasty, pelty things that come from.
That's a pain in the ass. Only went in with a fucking spear.
Doesn't generally happen.
Right, we've got 3 of them in the bone cage. Kill the boss.
We've got 27 seconds.
It's probably as long as it'll take to drop.
New ads.
Okay, we've lost it. Kill him.
Cool. Kill the ads on spirit side.
Guy, well, you need to get to the marker. You're soulbound.
Oh, what have you done?
Just trying to be tidy.
You were gonna make a gap for us to stand in.
You can run around the corner.
How many of these 200 cries are we getting?
You odds are up.
Wailing Souls, stack up.
I threw him bone cage. Ignore him, get on the boss.
I hold off DPS a little.
Nah, just kill him.
You
We're
sure?
going to transition anyway, yeah.
Okay. Go mental on DPS.
Thanks for letting us know, Span, because up until now I was taking it easy.
I'm just I'm here to teach.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so I didn't.
Spirit.
I'm not going to
Move
get there
away.
in time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spirit's
Kill
not
these
getting-
up.
What?
But not enough
Whoever I
servants.
was soulbound to, you made me suicide into the boss. You were standing on top of the boss. If you get the soulbind and you have to stack on top of the boss, you must leave the zone.
I think our position was a little bit weird there because Hosty Boy was
1.
a little bit over. So we might have had a bit of overlap with different
That's
realms.
the reason why we have the red marker stack up point for the soulbind. I've got soulstone.
So what happened there?
Well, I got soulbound to somebody who was stacked on top of the boss, so I was gonna die.
It is a conflict of priorities, but the priority has to be the soulbind. We probably
Always.
didn't make
Soulbind
that
is
clear.
always priority to get to the red marker. Whatever you're doing, drop it. No, seriously, whatever you're doing, drop it. Even if you're doing something very important, drop it, because you're just gonna kill 2 people if you don't react to it.
Yeah. Can't do DPS if you're dead.
Hmm.
In art phase, where does everybody stack up on the boss?
In the circle.
Yeah, it's like a purple circle.
On your side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always
There
stack on
is
your
people for
side.
the spirit.
Why
Yeah.
outside?
Because we don't want to be
there's
overlapping
people on the outside realm on the other side. If people from both realms are on the same spot, they start doing damage to each other.
Yeah.
But they should never be
Lots of-
stacking at the same time anyway.
No.
No.
No, they shouldn't be, but even if you are, I mean, you could think I'm going to stand in the middle and run in and out. But don't do that. Stand on the left if you're inside, stand on the right if you're outside.
Right.
It's just a safety
If you
thing.
did the red marker, then you'd never have to chase each other, would you?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Well, potentially.
Unless the boss is there. But if that happens, something's gone wrong.
Right, let's go. Pressure's ready.
5,
No, he just said R.
3, 2, 1.
I got through with the bone armor.
Some shattering screens going out.
There's a soulbind going on, I think.
It's alright, sorted.
Kill.
There's on this Bracio's on it. Let Bracio. Someone's on
We're
it.
clear, kill him.
Cool.
Spear on me.
Wailing
Fresh
Souls. Stacky.
It's all on the bone cage. Bone cage armor is clear, kill him.
Oh fuck!
Flays up.
Skywalker, can you res me? Oh, I'm still. How am I still soulbind when I'm resed? Never mind, wipe it.
What's it?
Wow, this fight certainly gave us some more trouble.
I got soulbind and I ran towards the spot, but I got hit by a what is it?
Tormenting Cry, I think.
One of the tormenting cry thing. So I got one shot in the purple. Then I got resed and still had the soulbind. I don't know
we
how
have a
that's
soul
supposed to
stone
work.
before we release?
No.
Okay. Just check.
Yeah, Tafiti, I know that you can still, you still have it, but I think if I die, the whole debuff was going to be gone. I didn't realize I was going to have to run back to the spot again.
It's an anti-cheese mechanic.
What sort of cheese has you let people die to deal with an easy mechanic?
Well, I suppose if you ice blocked it, then you'd theoretically become like a non-target, and therefore with no one else to target, it would sort of just go from the other person.
But we're not talking about ice block.
Well, no.
We're talking about somebody dying, and when they get risked, they still have the debuff they're meant to join up for.
But it's like
which is ticking for a lot of damage, and basically, if I'm not
Just kills
stacked
you
on
as
top
soon as
of-
you res. Yeah.
Exactly. If you take the res, you have to be very quick. And I nearly was there, but not enough. Unfortunate.
Does it eventually drop off that soulbind?
I think it's a minute.
Ah. That's kind of a long time to wait.
Yeah, not something you could just heal through.
Might even be longer. It doesn't tell in the dungeon journal, but it's a long time.
Pretty sure AFK. Oh, okay.
2, 1.
That's 3 of it.
Spear on shins.
Okay. Should be
It's off.
good. Right. Fuck these ads up.
That's her up.
Stack up. Spirit realm.
Spear on shins.
That's 3 with the armor.
29 seconds.
Looks like they're clear.
Yep.
Indeed.
Cool. Can interrupt and kill these ads in Spirit Realm. Whoa!
That's her up.
That's Shins, sorry. I apologise on Shins' behalf.
The purple stack spot is going to be a little bit.
Alright, it'll clear.
It'll clear, it'll clear.
It'll all clear, yeah. Probably in time as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 30 seconds yet.
Yeah, we won't get any ads this time anyway.
Spear on me.
Oh yeah, they're too low, aren't they?
I wonder if this account is bugged then, or if it is a genuine thing.
I think it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's hardly a bug anyway.
We've zoned.
Right. It's a desolate hosty man.
Bloodlust can go up.
Outside stack. And ran out.
Ads have lost.
Functions.
Spirit in.
Outside in.
Spirit out.
And outside out.
Take the boss.
I got him. Spirit in.
Outside in.
Spirit out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spirit in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spirit out.
4,
Spirit in.
2, 1. Four, three, two, one.
Spirit out. That's what it's all about.
That's a lot cleaner.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, that was really nicely executed. We got our spirit boss down quite quick as well.
Perfect beauty embody the dream of what
That is a nice waste. Is it? Yeah, I suppose so.
your hearts for the battle to come.
Oh yeah, jump off the side. It's quicker to get to Maiden.
Oh yeah.
Close. I will pass. Namely because I got 4-piece.
It would be 2-piece, but I'm not using it yet, so...
Oh,
Looks like you're the only one though.
Yeah. Booze.
We will put a stop to kill
I got 920 with a socket from a bonus roll.
we will not.
Congrats.
Oh yeah.
Bold words, Khadgar, but victory requires
920. That's only one.
Plus a socket.
Two.
The 920 could... Oh yeah, no, the socket alone is a Warforge already.
Was that you've got 2 set, Svet, or this is 4-2 set?
But we are done running. He will pay for his atrocities against our world and my son. You're right, Illidan.
Pick the wrong color.
That's my job.
Yeah, it was green for like 7 orbs in a row.
Can yet be saved. I know it.
If that says a tank, I can just
Good
bullshit
luck
my
with
way
that.
down the stairs.
I don't think it's a set amount. I think it's a percentage of your health.
Oh,
Just gonna go buy some more runes. I'll be back in a sec. Let's go get bummed in the auction house.
so real talk. Does everyone know the mechanics of heroic maiden? Because the normal kill, bit messy.
Stand on tanks.
There might be a bit more on a raid night.
Every night's a raid night.
I'll just give you some potions.
Stack on tanks.
Stacky, stacky.
Everybody.
These mobs hurt. Hashtag teaching you maiden mechanics.
By the way, for anyone who lives in the UK, if you go past a co-op, look for a bag of crisps called Kashmiri chicken naan chips. They're pretty good.
Okay.
Just try them. Try them.
You know where nearest co-op is, Fonz. Where's the nearest co-op?
It's like a Sveta dying too.
Snaith. There's one in Snaith. There's one.
There's one in that part of Selby where all poor people live.
No, it's not there anymore.
Oh.
That was the only shop nearby that was open. It's at silly times. it's gone now, I think. I don't think there is one in Zelda.
What about Spa? Do you still have a Spa?
No, they only sell these at the co-op spine.
I have a spa. My regular shop.
I was amazed when I saw a Spa in Finland. I always thought it was just an English poor people
No, they're
shop.
worldwide, man.
I say that actually, but Spa have ludicrous prices on quite a lot of things.
Lock?
Has anyone got a repair bot? Got a gear.
Yeah. Jeeves.
Could I get a summon, please? Lock.
That's what we are doing.
Lock. Thank you.
You're in shapeshift form. You can't possibly create that with bare hands.
Can I get another drink? Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I'll just make it
Bling troll.
Now, does anyone not know what to do on Heroic Maiden? I think we should just go over it, because
How much gold do I owe you?
the first kills have always been pretty shitty.
Isn't this, if I remember rightly, exactly the same as normal? Just everything hits like.
No, the hammer
No.
has two added mechanics.
After the hammer hits on one side, the other side gets 4 or 5 swirlies on the floor that have the effect of basically giving you the bomb.
Okay.
So if the light hammer hits first, the fell side should fan out a little bit, dodge the swirls. Just don't stand in them. If you do stand in them, you get the bomb. You have to jump in the hole. When you do jump in the hole, do it with 2 seconds or less left on the timer, but not too little. Because you don't get the falling, the slow fall debuff when you jump in on heroic. So if you jump in too early, you can't get knocked back up with that.
So just keep an eye on the ground when you're behind the maiden. So it's always the opposite side that the swirlies come out.
Yeah.
And hammer also leaves like a pool on the ground.
Yeah.
Like the light or the fell property. So just don't after you soak the hammer, just don't stand in the
where she hit
pool.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually white wine. It's a bit pinky.
For the holy side, at least, it's not so much a pool. It's just a little tiny hammer that's sparking, that leaves in the ground.
Mm.
Yeah, just sidestep it.
When you're running for the other side, you're not sure that you can dodge the wrong color orbs. Just run across a line.
Have you done the bit about avoid swirlies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Avoid swirlies.
Yes.
Please, avoid swirlies.
Okay.
That's true though.
Yeah, if you get the bomb, just keep an eye on the bomb. Just focus on the ticking red timer, and you'll be fine.
Are we moving as a big group for the orbs? Because we discovered that the range of splashing the buff onto people is very short.
Yeah, so what we should be doing really is we should all be meeting up on a line. It's just past the halfway point, I believe, so it'll kind of be here. It's just as the orbs start disappearing, start despawning. That's where you should group up and you should run forward as a group. And the people who are not confident in their reaction times, just follow the line along and follow the group until you get to the boss. For the people who are confident that they can grab orbs of a certain colour, you can just sidestep out as you go, picking them all up, and hopefully that'll be lots of people on or close to 10 stacks. But the key with this fight is everybody keeps calling it an easy fight, easy mechanics, which is absolutely correct. But unlike almost all mechanics that we see while raiding, they're unforgivable. You can't if you fuck them up, you're going to wipe the raid. So you do get the opportunity to play it safe a lot of the time. It's not a DPS race of a fight. It's the boss will just fall over. I think we'd worked out it was something like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes ahead of the Enrage last time, and we had a much lower DPS comp than what we've got tonight. So just play it safe, and you just need the times of sort of ultimate focus are when the buff swaps happen. You need sometimes you'll get a swap, sometimes you won't. So you need to be ready to move to the other side if you do get a swap. And for the swirlies, if you can be focused on nothing but where you're stood at that time, then that'll be enough to kill a fight. But we will waste wipes if anybody goes into this not 110% sure of what the hell to do. So please let us know before we pull.
It's only 3 swirlies as well, so you don't have to dodge
It's 4
too
or 5.
No, it's not up to 5, I think. It was like 3 last time, maybe.
3 or 4.
Sometimes it was 4.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I don't really think it was up to 5. It's
Well,
like
it's
3 to 4. I don't know if it scales with raid size, but that's what I remember.
Dratex food buff. Still a table.
So I don't use your food.
Wait, okay.
He's above your food, please.
What Fleece doesn't realise is there's 14 people in this raid using their own food. We keep asking him to put a feast down.
Wasting guild resources.
You're wasting guild resources.
Waste of air.
Oof. Alright guys, get to the right side.
Fell, fuck off. Light stay.
Alright, so green side are going to get swirlies first.
Move out, swirlies on the green side.
Back in with the triangle.
Oh, not close. Sorry about that. I thought I fell
The
too
swirls.
fast. Orb time.
Right, remember, group up. Unless you're Slaughter Moo, who's just going to go ahead and ignore what I said. And, dude, you can't just grab all the... Fucking dick. Wait for us, you've just grabbed all of the orbs on your own.
Holy side did awesome, by the way. I got 9 stacks.
Slaughter Moo probably got 9.
Watch your infusion.
Swap if you need to.
Farrell's going to get the swirlies first.
Swirlies on green.
Fusion.
Swap if you need.
You'll need to take her, I think.
Yeah.
See a light on the wrong side.
Oh. Got the bomb.
Swirlies on light.
Yep, I'm too far down, but thankfully, a few people. Fuck. That's the first time I've ever fucked that up.
I think it was due to 2 of us jumping later on, so I kind of pushed you back into the pit. Yeah, I just wipe it.
I've got a soul stone, so I'll just res everybody
Yeah.
for what it's worth, because some people may have fallen down.
If anyone got the
There was
add-ons, the add-ons that Flea's posted, then it does like a sonar ping when you should be jumping in.
Ah, shit. Shit.
So when it went tits up, or not to tits. It went tits up when one of the people who was on the fell side got light infusion and didn't swap. I didn't catch who it was though. I think it was a troll. But
Yeah, just focus on the mechanics.
Undead.
It's annoyingly difficult to track where the mistakes are coming from. Not because we want to bully people, but to help us call it out and help make sure there's people not
Yeah, I mean, it's way easier to fix it if we know who's fucking up.
Yeah, indeed.
Sure, I'm surprised that DD hasn't got something which tells you who's got what.
It flashes up above people's heads. And it tells you like crazy if you need to swap.
It was a male troll. If it was that, I really can't tell. Was it
you?
No, I wasn't. I was on the right side. Oh, look at this! It's a male troll. A male troll resto druid.
This guy's going to have such egg on his face.
I'm glad I'm not that guy.
Thank you, Fleas. How much are they on the auction house?
Feasts? I make them.
Just start preparing when she starts casting infusion. Like, start preparing for swap already if you need to. Like, don't just check after the infusion's been gone off.
And it's not like the polarity shift on Thaddeus where you literally couldn't run into each other. There's a 5 or so second grace period for you to move to the other side.
Yeah. You don't need to run a marathon like NKN to not run into people.
What cooldown?
It's alright.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. Okay.
You probably pressed the button.
Well,
Same thing happened to me, Jen, once.
somehow I didn't mean to hit the button.
Really?
Yeah.
Cure infusion. Fell side, watch for swirlies.
Light side swirlies.
Bomb, sweat. Oh, it's alright. Never mind. It didn't actually go off.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Right, get ready to swap it if you need to.
Your infusion. Fons. Thank you.
What a bell end.
I was just checking the other side.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Green side swirlies.
Swirlies on
Light
light.
side swirls. Fusion.
Fonz, you're on the right side.
Yeah, and I'm just checking
I
your
see a
side.
fell on the light side. I see a fell on the light side.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, got the unstable.
Do we know who it was?
It was a person in a light robe.
If you stay on top, and I can res because T res me, so I'll res.
Alright, we're wiping it though, just to be
So
clear.
don't run in. Stand in. No, don't. Yeah, just get a bomb and just go.
So this is like the last part of Court of Stars. We know he's wearing a light vest. He's carrying a bottle.
Let's please.
Does everybody actually have DBM? Just out of interest.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it.
It does tell you if you need to switch. Honestly, it tells you what you've got anyway.
I mean, if you know it was you that cocked up, can you just put your hand up so we know? Because right now we don't know where the problems are coming from. And that's kind of difficult. If it is the same person misunderstanding the fight, you could wipe us like this all night
I think
long.
it was Skywalker, judging from his clothing.
You bloody racist.
No, it's just that's what I saw.
Ah, no, we can't.
No.
Yep, that one was me.
Oh, okay. We can't hear you now.
Yes.
But so the main thing is, right, because like a few of us fucked up last week where we know what to do, we knew the tactics and everything, but you just sometimes you panic or whatever, or you miss it, whatever the case may be. So the key we're trying to get a hold of is to make sure everybody knows what the actual mechanics are. If they are, then the fight will come to us. But I just don't know a better way of sort of calling it, to be honest.
You've got to pay attention to it yourself. You can't.
Yeah, it's kind of on you to keep an eye on it.
It's not a scapegoat thing either. Like we just like people owning up.
If no one owns up, we usually just blame either Spine or Fleas.
Yeah.
Then people start doing it on purpose.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check your infusions.
Swirlies on green.
Fine. Light side swirlies.
Shit. Dropped too early. Fuck's sake.
The timing is different to normal mode, which is kind of annoying.
Pay attention to the graphic above
Group
your
up,
head.
please. Group up.
Yeah, I think it was.
On Harley side, Jen, or whoever's at the front. Sorry, not you.
If you see me running ahead, I'm not picking up any of the orbs, so don't panic about that.
Right, infusion. Pay attention. Swap if you need.
Gonna get swirlies and foul.
Stack up on Fell again.
There's a bomb.
Okay.
Infusion. Pay
Infusion
attention.
coming.
Swap if you need.
Take it.
Yep.
Swirly's on
Fell
green.
side's gone. Yeah.
It's my turn, right, Chad?
Yep.
Right.
Nope.
Stack up. Don't go too far ahead. We're still losing out on stacks.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Alright, Jen, Bloodlust.
Check your infusion.
Swap if you need.
I see it. Okay, we're good.
Swirly's on green.
I've rest ratio. He might have a different infusion.
Swirlies. Holy side.
Infusion.
Infusion.
Swap if you need.
We've got a fell.
Take shred.
Light. Oh, it's a dead fell. No, it's ratio.
Shred.
Oh, it's a dead.
So a warlock. Warlocks are confusing.
Yeah, but it's a dead ratio. Can we get a res up?
We're not going to have enough to set this out.
Swirly's on light.
No, we don't have a res. What the fuck? So I res ratio, but he never came back alive?
Did he fall down? Well, actually, I
No,
suppose-
because I could res him.
Yeah.
Oh, but he wasn't. No, he didn't like to hammer.
Alright, just chill out.
Anyway,
So we're going to burn it.
there's only a single healer up though.
My duty is one mere mortal
Oh yeah.
to comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the master.
I think resing people is going to be problematic anyway because they still have the debuff or the infusion.
Swap if you need.
Good luck with hammer personals. Fell side swirlies.
Light side swirlies.
Cure infusion.
Swap if you need.
There's a res up.
Twirlies and fell.
Oof.
Res tread if you can. Move away from the res spot because there might be instant bombs when you res tread on the wrong side. Okay.
Fucking tanking superstar. Apart from all the running and screaming.
My duty is one mere mortal. Flesh is weak.
Do we have a soul stone? I don't think so.
Guys?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Maybe if the person calls out, like the person who dies and needs res, calls out what his buff is,
Yep.
and the person on that side will res him.
That sounds like a plan.
I'm all up for not dying, but that seems to be the most fail-safe approach to resin, if we need to do.
Another thing is that the person who reses goes and stands in a way, somewhere out of the way where nobody would be stood after the res goes off.
Yeah, it could be, but then he will have to wait until the next infusion to like swap or something.
There's some pretty fun bosses in this raid, isn't there?
Yes.
You were very angry about Desolate Host, though.
I was. Yes.
You were having no fun on Desolate Host. But yeah, this one is like a Sonic 2 bonus level combined with a boss.
Not called a bonus level, it's a special stage.
What? I'm sorry, Tread.
Fucking nerd. Oh, sorry, Jake. I didn't mean to say that. Infusion.
Light infusion. Whoa, Shin.
Are you safe to rest this, Shin? It's your mic collar.
Yeah.
How the hell did we lose it?
I don't know.
I just took 6 million damage.
Is it aggro?
There.
No, it was from...
Swirly's on light.
Oh.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
That wasn't my bad, sorry.
Infusion. Pay attention.
Take it.
Yep.
Swirly's on fell.
Swirly's on light.
Whoa.
Don't know what happened there. Was there an explosion going on? Yeah, must have been a bomb. Hammer plus bomb. Somebody soul stone a healer. Hang on, I can probably.
Actually,
no, we don't have a res. Never mind.
Jen.
Oh, I have a soul stone. I have a soul
Oh,
stone.
yeah, we don't have one. I was
not
going to
res.
battle res you, but we don't have a battle res here. Oh, fuck you. Is that one?
Yeah. Swirlies.
I know 3 of us were jumping down for the with the bomb.
Yeah, they went off too late.
I have noticed that we can push
Thin
each
line.
other with the explosion.
Yes.
Which is sometimes why people go flying. So I guess bomb droppers want to sort of spread out a little bit.
Correct.
Fuck, that's the spirit gen.
Fuck it.
Fucking hell. You can tell that was a message written in confidence.
Confidence. 5 people could read that.
Right,
Look out of a window. This fight is like when you say the same word over and over and over again, and then you just lose all meaning of it and your tongue can't function anymore. Look out of a window. Stop looking at your screen. Jin, have you seen these green orbs floating down the street?
I see yellow ones.
Can we get a Jeeves up or a repair bot?
Repair bot, yes.
All of my gear's red.
It's next to the cross.
I'm not sure how the hell we lost Shins, and I've noticed a couple of the soaks have been really punishing. Did we decide that a tank having a cooldown up helped with the rate damage on the first week? How have we been doing that?
Well, I mean, he's on quite low HP from his gear, so that might have something to do with it. Like, usually I have like 400 or 500k left on my HP, so
depends a bit on how many people are soaking, because sometimes
if it's a bad soak, like that's when I
can get unlucky, but not on the first one, because nobody should have a bomb on the first one. Let's see what the logs say. One shot, Hammer of Creation. Nothing to say about that. It's a 1.8 million overkill. Anyone who isn't a tank would have died from that.
Hmm.
Hashtag tank privilege.
It's physical damage.
So it was a
No,
bad
it's-
soak then.
It's holy damage. The tank
No, the
portion is
damage
physical.
the damage he died to was physical damage.
That must have
Weird.
been aggro then. He must have taken the actual
Could've-
hit.
Oh.
Yeah, because the hammer, like, it strikes the tank, that's physical, and then it's either fell or holy.
It's 8
Yeah.
million physical. Yeah, no, it must have been over aggro.
Well then, Shins. You're
Bad.
too good.
Wait for Sunder's clicks.
Alright, already.
This is an AFK check.
Right, this is a proper ready check.
To piss out of? What?
What?
Oh,
Right, let's do it. Nice and easy.
that's what you do, Felicia.
Shh, don't tell my neighbors.
It'd be easier for fleas as well.
A lot. Infusion.
Right, it's okay, Shins. I've got her.
Swirly's on green.
Twirly's on the light.
You will burn in
Oh, no.
power you cannot comprehend. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Check your infusion.
Swap if you need.
There's a. Oh no, sorry, that's monks. Monk spirits.
Swirly's on green. Infusion, be ready. Swap if you need.
There's a light on the wrong side. Yep.
Oh shit, that was too fucking early.
Wipe it.
I've got a soul stone. Should just stay up. Don't jump down.
Yeah, it's a massive way down.
Anybody know who that was?
No. In like hidden too well.
But who is it I serve?
You know there was a res coming, right?
Yeah,
Or
I know.
did you jump
just
in?
So used to doing it.
It's like a 10-second
Dying.
corpse run.
I did jump too early to be, but there was some light person in the fell, which caused us all to have a bomb.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter at that point.
And my son's like perfect timing.
Realistically though, if that does happen and everyone soaks the bomb on one side successfully, as long as it's not the tanking absorby side.
That timing, we could have survived that if you didn't
Yes,
fuck
we
up.
could have survived that.
Yeah, I was the fuck up again there, Jake.
But no, any other timing, and it doesn't matter what anybody else does.
Not on heroic.
Yeah, they can.
They can on
They just
Mythic, I
need-
think.
Yeah, Mythic as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, they can on Heroic.
Actually, I suppose, yeah, because I've been somewhat doing it. Wiping.
So we don't really need to engineer problems like solutions like this because
Yeah, if we're fucking up on simple
Yeah,
stuff.
Exactly, it's not
It
the
doesn't
problem.
require that.
Shouldn't you just text the monitor downstairs with a crying baby on the other end? There's something wrong with this. Just like passes it over.
Well, yeah, but we're not even getting to. I mean, these attempts are pretty bad. So let's just get the mechanics down and worry about that then.
Yeah, I'd rather have us wiping on 5% due to an enrage with everybody alive.
Like we're worrying about the wrong stuff. I mean,
Yes.
just focus on the mechanics.
it's a natural reaction to not being able to place the blame anywhere because we don't know where that fuck up came from. We have got nothing else to talk about, so people try to start looking for solutions for problems we don't have.
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to say in general, like,
Yeah.
just don't fuck up the mechanics.
No.
And we don't know who to talk to or anything, but
No, but if they don't have DBM, I mean, DBM just shouts at you. I've got that weak aura installed that sort of pushes into your face like you've got fell infusion.
yeah.
If you miss that, then you're not paying attention.
Like you can already, like I said before, you can already start preparing for the infusion when it pops up the infusion like alarm.
Yeah, some people might have big.
You know the infusion's coming. You can just start like preparing to check out which infusion you're getting.
No, you definitely don't need an add-on. But if you are having trouble with this, get an add-on installed.
But nobody's putting their hands up to it, so we'll just assume it was a split-second lapse of concentration. But this needs to stop happening. Let's go.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, and if you're not confident about your level of concentration, you just need to leave and let's kill it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Know the torment of a soul divided. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Twirly some fat.
Not yet.
Oh, you're right. It can be 4.
Swirly's on light.
4, 3, 2, 1. You will burn in power you cannot comprehend. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
I'm tranking.
I just landed on another fucking orb.
Infusion, be ready.
Infusion.
Swirly's on green.
Swirly's on light. Infusion.
Swap if you need.
Take it back.
DBM Vocal Pack says light infusion on you. Swirly's on green.
There's going to be swirlies on light. Was that a fall fuck up to defeat you?
Ready?
Don't run too far ahead. Jen's Bloodlust. Infusion. Swap if you need.
Fell side's got swirls.
Stack up again on fell.
Swirly's on light.
Infusion, pay attention.
Take her again.
Swirly's on fell.
Stack up on fell.
Bomb.
Ooh, that might have been a bit too...
Swirly's on light.
Shit, I fucked up the fall. Sorry.
We can do this with solo soaks. During infusion.
It's giving me fell.
Is that a problem?
Yeah. Potentially. Right, it's giving me the bomb. Stack up on the triangle, please.
On fell side.
Tuh.
Swirly's on fell.
Infusion.
Lights. Is there a light person? Oh, it's a dead person. That's great.
Can you res me?
Swirly's on green.
Mark, I'm resing you.
Which side
now.
is that, please?
I'm on the fell side, but I've resed you out of the way, so you should be safe.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, there's a bomb.
Yeah, that was me.
Kill it.
I had to do a rank and fuck it. Fuck.
Kill it.
Oh, you shit.
That's fine, we've got it.
You need to have enough DPS to bust the shield, though. So, no mistakes.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the master.
Oh, somebody picked up the wrong thing.
Come on, guys. That was... Jesus.
Well, Tread.
Could have just stopped moving and just DPS the boss. Jesus Christ, man.
There's still orbs aside, we're losing far too many people to the jump as well.
Yeah, I usually aim to drop down when there's 1.9 seconds on the debuff, but I went down at 2 seconds.
Do it
And
later.
At 0. Well, any later and you end up.
It's better to explode over the raid than, well, for you,
It's not.
it's better to explode over the
Yeah.
raid than to die.
Are you using Flea's weak aura?
Yeah, there's Flea's
Yeah.
posted some weak auras, and it literally pings when you jump.
Yep. It's like a sonar pulse, it's incredible.
So we lost to Fiti right at the start. I think that was that attempt.
That was a jump. Yeah, that was a jump.
And then Spine.
We had that kill though. I mean, Christ,
We
man.
still have it. Okay, we've got it this time.
You jump
Yeah.
like just 2 seconds left, don't you?
No, a little later than that.
Just after
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
2 is what got me killed.
If you get yourself to the edge and
1.9.
with a sliver of the timer left.
Just jump. Jump at like.
I mean, I'm still gonna throw it down. Like the 2 times that I fucked up today, first times I've ever fucked up doing the falls. Alright, so it's okay. People fuck up.
Yeah.
Just happened to be my time.
This is not aimed at you. This is just for everybody because we're having fuck ups on jumps, not just from you. Pay attention to it.
I dare say people could be like sharp as that's weird.
Let's just concentrate now. Swirly's on felt.
Stack up on triangle.
Swirly's on the underside.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Shit.
Wipe it. Soulstone somebody.
It's alright. Oh, actually,
Got a soulstone. Oh, just wipe it. We're not doing this with 3 people down after 2 seconds. Don't release.
Is your weak chorus thing in resource?
It's in the resources channel.
Ah, did you post it before I could read it?
No, because I've had to redo that link 75 times.
It's not in there.
Several to 5.
Where is it? Is it?
It's the second post on the all the Recora. On the all the.
I've got all of your Discord channels, and then
It was
there's
after that.
Mythic Plus.
No,
That's
there's
the one.
It's between
That's the one.
the Discord channels and above the Mythic Plus.
It says T20, Doom of Sargeras, Flex and Mythic.
Ah, that. Okay. Ooh. Is it this massive shit ton of code?
Yes. Yes.
When you paste it in, it looks messy as fuck, but it's fine. Just accept it. And then it just gives you a little square.
Give you like a handy copy box.
Yeah, it's a copy import string. Right hand side, right at the top.
Weak. Why not have we can it not on?
/WA.
Aha.
New import from string.
Aha. New. Fuck is import from string?
Right at the bottom.
Aha. Done.
Yeah, we're decompressing.
Now, when you get the bomb, you'll just hear a sonar pulse, and that's when you need to jump.
Is it called raid assist imported?
I think it might be.
No, it's called ToS raid cooldowns.
I'm just getting error decompressing it on mine. Don't know
Yeah,
why.
it does that.
Fuck, I don't know.
If only we posted these 3 weeks ago.
Well, it wasn't an issue for me. Oh well, fuck it, I'll do it manual.
Ask how to like fix it. It's a big line, or is it just there? Keep it there.
Yeah, the big lines, it just shows you them all at once, but only like 2 or 3 of them will show per boss.
But in the location of the big line, because it's going out from my
Yeah,
mark.
so it's the icon on the right, that's the
It's
one
the right
that'll be
icon
the
that
main.
you want to position.
Okay.
It's got several icons for every boss in here, so...
Yeah, it's just a long string.
Right. Thanks.
No probs.
You ready, Spine?
Aye,
I
lad.
guess that's to answer that.
Yeah, I got the unknown compression.
4, 3, 2, 1. You will not disturb the master's work. I did not choose my fate. Neither will you. 3, 2, 1.
Swirly's on the fell. Up on triangle.
Swirly's on light.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Yeah, it was a mistake starting mine as well. So.
You fuck some up then, because you should only see like 2 or 3.
Your infusion. Check your infusion.
Check your infusion, just everybody concentrate.
Swirlies.
Swap if you need.
Infusion. There's a light. Yeah, good.
Fel's going to get swirls.
Stop whinging. You can see you're doing fine. The fuck?
Going to get rid of some flares.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend. I am compelled to ensure the end of
Jen's Bloodlust. Fusion, pay attention.
Wellies.
Swirlies on light.
Infusion.
Swirlies on
Swirlies fell.
fel. Swirlies light.
Whoa.
you will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
Oh, I'm gonna get this stun again. I'm gonna land. Oh, I'm landing.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the master.
Infusion.
Cure infusion.
Well.
Swirlies on fel. Fucking procs, man.
Swirlies on light.
Fusion, pay attention.
Take it back.
Got it.
I'll rest Veta once I get the chance.
This might hurt.
Swirlies on fel.
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh,
fuck! It's fine, you're rest.
Got it.
Alright, keep it cool.
Get ready to use health stones and stuff. I'm the only healer left up. Health stones.
Infusion, pay attention.
Oh, grab a trip.
I've got no cooldown.
Personals.
Swirlies on felt.
Keep it cool, guys.
This is gonna hurt. Oh.
Yes.
GG.
Get in.
Shit cunts. Finally.
Yeah, 1.5 seconds. That's when you can just dive into that hole. Easy.
That was fucking insane.
Oh, why'd you release Spirit? Where the?
Bad RNG for it's fucking annoying.
Where the fuck? Oh, we're at the bottom where the lift is. Whew.
Oh, fuck you, artifact power. Damn it.
Alright, go to Raf for his 4 set.
One to roll in.
Damn it, let's take this lift. No point in going out, really.
It's same for me to feed its item level, but crap perk.
6 item levels is definitely worth it to VT.
How the hell is it 6? Out of interest.
Relics.
Did you just jump down?
These weak cars fucking suck. Get rid of them.
You've done something wrong, Stefan.
Just
I
don't.
just imported them and that were it.
Just don't configure them in the middle of a raid, I guess.
I wasn't.
Yeah, keep that defeated. That's a huge upgrade.
Yeah. It's only worth considering if it's less than 2 item level difference to VT. Otherwise, it's okay to drop a rank of a very good trait in favor of something else.
Yeah, recalls are a pain in the ass to get rid of. You just have to sort of like unload them.
Right click and delete.
Yeah, it groups them all up. So find the header that they're all under.
Yeah.
Although I can't find them in mine.
It's like a set of weak auras, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm having trouble finding it in the list.
Mine are working, but they're not on the list. I wonder if that's related to this weak aura.
So if you can't, I don't know. Can you see? There's.
I think it's called lazy
T20.
ToS.
Mine's called T20 Tomb of Sargeras. The
It's
header.
also showing as not loaded for me.
Yeah.
Maybe because I've got lazy.
There was a
ToS
weak aura
auras.
upgrade
Might
the
be
other
something
day.
else.
I think it was the weak aura update today or yesterday. I think I imagine it's screwed something up. I mean, they're clearly still working for people who imported them.
Yeah, they are for me.
Before today.
Yeah.
But they're not shown in the interface properly.
Oh, is there a repair bot we could have, please?
Can you fall in this gap?
Yes.
They're really handy auras as well. Someone's done a lot of work.
I think you can fall in this gap, guys. I'm not sure.
Try it.
No, I think I'm on the edge as far as I dare.
Let's try. Yeah, you can.
Hi, Tread. Hi, Tread.
Aha. And you don't take
durability
damage, right? Yeah, winner.
Nice. can knock these back. All right.
So, now it's the true
One-shot
progression.
avatar, yeah?
Don't know if I've seen a heroic Avatar video actually, thinking about it.
With 10 minutes left on the raid, I don't think it's worth doing that. Have some polls. And
Blades.
Lava's about to tell you what's new.
Just soak the green pools. And there's gonna be tornadoes below. But yeah, the most important thing is to soak the green pools.
Do we want to assign people to soak certain pools?
It's random, I think. So
I think there's going to be 3 random.
Yeah, so what I've seen is like the one on the extreme left or whatever always gets immune soaked by somebody and shit like that. But doing individuals, I think we just need to do it like we do Armageddon on Kill Jaden and just kind of coordinate it on the fly.
Just make sure that everybody tries to soak at least.
Yeah.
Because the more people we get in there, the lower the damage is.
Yeah, I don't think you can solo soak one.
No, it's 6 million something damage.
Yeah, you need 2 people at least. Maybe with the cooldown or an immunity. Yeah, exactly. So ice block and bubbles and disperses and stuff can work. I think one of the mechanics we don't handle too well on normal mode is the daggers.
We did that rather well.
Right, they also leave pools behind. If you get hit by the dagger, it leaves like a pool of some dark shit on the ground. So you need to actually try to take them to the edge of the room.
Yep.
Like to the walls if possible.
Do they
to the windows?
Stay?
What do you mean? Do they stay?
Do they stay forever, or do they go away after a certain amount of time?
I'm not really sure. I think they stick around for a while.
They'll be gone on Sunday.
I hope so.
Let's so we've got 8 minutes, so we'll have a few polls and we'll just try to learn and absorb as much as possible, so we know where our research focus needs to be before Sunday. Or just kill it.
The pools aren't really that overwhelming, like on Mistress, for example. So
yeah. Right, yeah. So if the blades hit excess people, we get more pools. So we want to be avoiding that.
Kill the boss and kill the maiden when you have to, and move away from the green stuff and soak other green stuff.
I think on normal mode we had some people maybe neglecting to switch to maiden. We were quite close to the shield a few times, so make sure when we call for a switch that you switch.
Yeah, there were a couple who were slow to do it.
That week Cora will tell you. We'll call it, Jen.
Yeah, she casts Cleansing Protocol. DBM should shout it to high heaven.
Yeah.
Also gives her a shield, so you'll notice it.
And we're going to shout at you, so.
And the tank will drag it to the boss. Where is it? Middle?
Melee, can you move out of the centre, please?
Do not soak these. This is Touch of Sargeras. Soak these pools.
Alright.
It's me on 2.
So let's try it.
You're gonna get Rupture Realities.
Ooh,
What
some
Shadow
shadowy
Blades
daggers.
Alright, let's see if my regular stopping spot is safe. Sort of.
That's it. Next one along. 2 stacks on me.
Okay, coming in.
Okay, it's a lot more pools on the
Right, this is the
on
DPS
the
switch.
chaos.
And soak.
Please, you need to suck.
Sorry.
I was fine actually. It doesn't really do much damage actually.
That's
Whoa! There's
But
the
that
shield.
does.
that's what that does.
That's alright.
How far off were we then? I didn't see.
Not far, I think. I've got soulstone. Apparently.
We're like 20 meters away.
You're like 3 steps away.
I'll be fucked. I'm
I'll-
gonna res Roscoe and Doom before you get here.
Pay more attention to that for like ramp up classes and stuff. You probably need to coordinate it so that you switch a little early. Not too much because we don't want to kill the maiden unnecessarily.
Fuck. That's what...
Yeah, melee was just out of range on the edge of the pool.
Roscoe, that can only work if the maiden keeps standing in the line that she needs to be standing on. Because otherwise, if you pull it to the pool, she's gonna not interrupt the beam, and we're gonna buff the avatar up a lot.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just have to
Avatar
deal with
looks
it.
pretty buff to me already.
He's been working out.
Well,
He's been doing his crunches.
He's been
one
skipping
more?
leg day though, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's been skipping like that.
Does anyone have any haste food to give? I ran out.
Yeah, I've got some.
You're such nerds.
If anything,
Boss being buff, really.
gym jokes are the opposite of being quite nerdy.
Jen does get mean when she's drunk, doesn't she, Fons?
Absolute shit-faced, I'm sorry.
Smacks him about.
Dread the healer.
I need to stop drinking this much, I reckon.
White wine, eh?
Yeah. I nearly finished it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No. Get a little bit more. There you go.
You really need to keep moving with this.
With what?
The Rupture Reality Soak. Oh, there's a boop. Sorry, guys. I nearly made it.
Is it boo?
I tried my best. Well.
He liked me.
Oh.
Sorry, Mark. I wasn't trying to get you. Oh, did you have one as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, those. Don't treat those swirls as normal void zones. Just as soon
No.
as they start, just don't stop running until they're done. You can't squeeze casts off between. Easy enough to deal with once you realise you can't take the piss with it.
The feast is still up if you're quick.
But soaking those things shouldn't be a problem. The only danger we have is during overlaps. We can't neglect them. I can see there've been a few overlaps where people are tempted to not soak.
Is Bruce Mighty the new fella?
Yes, Missile's friend.
Are they raiding with us on normals?
Yes.
Let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Start moving. Keep moving.
Pools.
Soak.
Run www.
Run.
Shadowy daggers.
We're gonna soak. Switch DPS.
Whew.
Back on boss.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Run out of space.
I think she over-aggroed on Tread.
No, I was supposed to have a.
Oh, we?
Yeah.
Shit.
Because everybody's going to be running around when that uncontrolled chaos is going on. So
Oh yeah, you got 2 that shit. Yeah.
Tafiti picking the better talent, it looks like.
Ooh, phase 2. Me.
Go on, Tread.
You can do it, man. Just
You've got a
3.2
healer.
billion.
It's just you.
Come on, Tafiti, we got this. Oh, hello. It's fucking whirlwinds down here.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you gotta dodge
It's a
those.
new mechanic.
Dark Mark. Mark, you're dark.
Oh god, I was close to saying the N word on stream. So you can destroy the whole platform with one
What's the
You
N
probably
word,
can.
Mark?
No.
night hold.
Night hold.
It's almost as offensive.
Mark, you said night old.
Alright, we'll call it. That DPS was really close though on that shield, so it's maybe the first time that we've been pushed on that front. So take a look at your characters over the weekend, do some sim
Fallen
crafting and
Avatar
shit.
heroic damage done to Maiden of Valor.
Yeah, I imagine a heroic avatar isn't as progression wall as Mythic was for top guilds, right?
No, it's not. But it's probably the closest thing we've had this tier to a throughput limited fight.
Shinji were doing like the number 2 amount of damage to it, so seeing the paladins low.